Mario and the Mirror Reporter. Right, no immediate text box. Can I get up there? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, welcome, Mario. We need your help once more. We must fix the Mirror Reporter before it breaks. This is what we know. Okay, what do we know? Is that to press start? Oh, okay. Is this where Toad was? Welcome to the Mirror Research Facility. This is a laboratory we set to investigate the Mirror Border. Yes, I mean the Mirror Border outside. Okay. Along with the border, a tower appeared eastward, so it's probably related. I tried to enter, but the door was locked. Brilliant scientists. Anything we do in this world will affect the Dark World. For instance, setting up this lab caused debris to appear on the other side. Similarly, anything that happens in the Dark World will also have an impact in our world. Okay. Everybody has a twin in the other side of the barrier. These twins are not just reflections. They have their own will. With this device we made, you can communicate with your twin. If you want to know what he's doing, just press R in the overworld. What's up, Toonbox? How you doing? More toads. So many toads. The source behind the weakening of the border seems to come from the inside. In other words, we cannot fix the border unless we enter it. Unfortunately, this is easier said than done. We've tried a lot of things and have been unable to find a way in. We tried everything. We tried nothing, and we're all out of ideas. That barrier near here is the Mirror Border. It separates the light world from the dark. Normally, you wouldn't be able to see it, but lately, it's been weakening. And if it were to break, both worlds would collapse. That's probably not a good sign. Nothing? I'm doing fine. Had a couple nice phone calls today. Took care of some business. Really can't complain. Fascinating. If your twin picks up an item in the Dark World, chances are you will have an exact copy of that item. Okay. I went near the border the other day. There is no way to cross it. Or break it. All we can do for now is hope to better understand it. Actually, no, I do have one thing to complain about. I tried a new restaurant today and it sucked. That's the limit of badness today. So, it could be a lot worse. Some money down the drain, but I know they're not getting more of mine. So if I go over here... Let's check out Dark Mario World first. Let's go to debris. Oh. And of course it's mirrored, so it goes left instead of right. Alright. Come back here. Hello, Mario. Yes, you are Mario. I don't care what the people from the other side say. They insist on calling you Dark Mario. And they call their own Mario just Mario. But to us, you are the original Mario, and this other one is Light Mario. Mario Light. Tastes good, less filling. There's not a lot over here. Nothing to see here. Want to see something interesting? Check out the abyss that appeared recently. Just go past the cemetery, okay? Interesting that Dark Mario kind of looks like... I guess it's got like half Waluigi, half Wario going on. Let's check out the mirror border on the dark side. I'm helping my twin find a way into the barrier. We couldn't have achieved this if it wasn't thanks to our combined efforts. It's still not possible to enter the border, but if it were, both of you and your twin would have to enter, otherwise you wouldn't get too far. Okay, and I can't use LNR to get out of levels. I can only switch on the overworld. Okay. So I should check out the mirror border from the other side, and then we'll figure it out from there. Piecing it together. I managed to make a dent into the border, but I'm unable to dig any further. It's almost as if these stones were immune to all my tools. Okay. Informative, Toad. Informative. Clear this. Happens too often. I forget. Alright, we've done the research facility, we've done debris. I guess let's go to a regular level, because let's go to the town. There's a lot of exposition here. I probably have a choice not to read it all. Welcome back to town, Mario. Say, don't you think things feel weird lately? Like, I feel like we could all die anytime! No? Looks pretty normal to me, Toad. I saw that strange barrier that appeared suddenly. I could stare at my reflection. And it was staring back at me. It was scary. That's what mirrors do. It definitely has Link to the Past vibes. Like, I'm pretty sure that uses Dark World, Light World as their mechanics. I found this weird key the other day. What, you want it? Then let's make a deal. There is this gem I've been trying to collect. It's called a ghost gem. You can find it in the caves plagued by ghosts. Okay, bring me one and you can have the key. Alright. This is where I store my treasures. Please stay away. Okay, fine. Fine, Toad. Yeah, I played through Link to the Past a while ago, and because I did, SD to SNES shenanigans, I had character changing enabled, so I didn't realize that Link was a skeleton on the other side, because someone had already changed me into, like, a different character. It was weird. Hi, Mario. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a bridge to cross this river? Bring me some wood from the warehouse at the other side, and I'll build it. Alright. Anything like... Nope, that's probably just death. I don't get this person. They want to build a bridge, but can't we just swim across? It's not like it's a river made of lava. Uh-huh. I see what you did there. Please don't step on my munchers. You're not the boss of me. In retrospect, blind defiance was probably not the key thing to do there. I kind of thought maybe something different would happen. Even though it's quite clear that was not what happened. Okay, let's not step on the munchers this time. Alright, alright. So there's actually some threat. This cave is getting flooded again. Mario, please do something before it starts to overflow. Okay, I'm still not, like, convinced I want to go down there right now. If there was a world parallel to ours, and you created an item, would an identical item suddenly appear in a parallel location? I'm gonna guess the answer is yes, since we did this before. Do you want to enter the warehouse? Sorry, but that's not going to be possible. The door is locked, and we lost the keycard. Besides, a gang of Chucks and Koopas have vandalized this place, so I think it's best for it to remain closed. Fair enough. What's up, Joopy? How you doing? I guess we'll try High Mountain. I'm immediately liking this. This is a level design that clearly wants you to explore things. We'll see if it actually pays off for me in the near future. But yeah, fish down. This would be horrible to have to go through for moderation purposes. Exploration always makes things harder. But you know what? We're just playing this for jams. We don't have to do any of that. Not unless I don't want to. It's a huge friggin' level, assuming that the right side also goes somewhere. Also got dead ends, because of course it does. It has to. Alright. I'm forced to ascend. I guess it being a mountain, I probably do want to go up at some point. One of those things you need to do on mountains in video games is ascend. There's not many other options. Ascend or descend. That's pretty much it. Can I don't think I can jump that way, but I can. Alright, cool. No footballs. Man, I do not like footballs. Crap. There we go. Come on. Ah, no. Right. Careful. Oh, no, just... You know, I don't know why I care so much about murdering this football with a shell. It wasn't a good plan to start with, and it certainly wasn't a good plan to end with. Oh, what's up, I Don't Treat? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Due to this Hacks SA1-ness, my stuff isn't all set up, so unfortunately no cool on-screen thing. But thank you much for the raid. How, what were you playing? How are you doing? SA1 is the future. I need to fix my stuff up to actually work in the future consistently. Oh, hello, what's this? Ooh, a portable switch. I wonder if it controls some floodgates I saw outside. Okay. I got an item. Yeah, I'm just playing the Hack Jam stuff. I'm a backup judge and I haven't done much work with it yet. I'm about halfway through. But... Oh, so there wasn't anything to the right. But death. Yet. Clearly there's going to be something there. This overworld looks pretty. Oh yeah, look at this. And now we're in Dark World. Or I'm gonna guess the mountain is replaced by that volcano. Let's check out the volcano. So this hack's kind of doing a Link to the Past thing where there's like light and dark sides. And you have to do both, and they have effects on each other. So now we're Dark Side Mario, where previously we were Light Side Mario. So yeah, pretty much all of the Hack Jam hacks I've played so far had really cool concepts like this. A few of them are pretty much classic, like romps, but almost all of them wanted to take seemingly wanted to take some sort of chance. And that, in fact, was just death. Yeah, it's really cool. I've only been playing it for about 12 minutes, so I haven't even gotten to see the full range of what's available in this hack yet. But it shows a lot of promise, though. It was a bit heavy on exposition dump at the very beginning, but that was kind of my fault for going and finding every single toad I could get dialogue out of. I still haven't gone to the Dark Side house, or Dark Side town, and found out what they're about. But it's one of those things where they make it clear there's a bunch of things you need to do. So like there's a warehouse I need to get to build a bridge, which I'm going to need later, and I probably needed that skull platform now that I think about it. And I have those floodgate controls that I don't know what they do yet. I might have been able to survive that. So, let's go check out the town since it's on my mind. I guess that's why you need that bridge. Oh. And everything is oppositely oriented on this side, so pressing right takes me out of levels consistently, but pressing left does not. Which is one of the reasons it's kind of messing with my head. So apparently this isn't so much a town as it is a ghost town. Not an intentional pun. Maybe I should actually read the level name. Probably make it very clear whether or not it's a ghost town. But since one of the toads in the other world wants a ghost gem, and this place has a lot of ghosts, I postulate that this is where I need to be. Or at least it takes care of one of my problems. You know, I'm kind of glad that spits flame instead of bullet bills. Those things are always terrifying. And I jumped right into a boo laser. Guess I still don't have that. Okay, so what's going on here? I guess I need to jump on this big fella. I was briefly terrified because you never know what a dry bones is going to do, because there's two different varieties. One that falls off of platforms and one that does not. Okay. I like power-ups. I appreciate when they give me them. That's a lot of ghosts. You need SA1 to have this many ghosts, in fact. I think SMW starts bogging down around like 4 or 5 sprites. Maybe slightly more, depending upon what they're doing. But there's no substitute for having more... Oh, you can get... Ow! Well... Oh my, okay. I was very excited about getting the ice ball power-up. So excited I immediately ran into fire and lost it. Which I have to say was not one of my better moves. I think I must be nearing the end, like a door or something, because of how these sorts of graphs have to work. Like, once you've covered most of the exterior space, there's not much interior space left relative. That makes sense. What's this? It looks like a key card. Maybe I can use it to open something later. Ooh. I wonder if I can see my inventory. Like, if there's a button to do that. Let's try pressing random buttons on the overworld. Neither. Big Boo Cemetery. Okay. Told me there was something I needed at the Big Boo Cemetery. I'm gonna guess... Oh, I can go to the Dark Depths. Okay. I'm just gonna go. It seems that someone was trying to make a really bad reference here. Just go find the 2 keys of the Dark World. Illusions to illusions. A cat box locked by the key of illusions. I don't want to get anywhere near a locked cat box. Either it's gonna have a cat in it, or it's gonna have stuff left behind from the cat in it. And either way, I don't want to be messing with it. Let's go try out that floodgate thing. Guess we never went to the tall tower, which I'm gonna guess requires the 2 keys of light or something. This is what this... it's locked. It seems to need 2 keys to open. I wonder where they are. Fair enough. I have a key card and some sort of pump or a floodgate thing, so I guess we'll try that out. So the 2 things I can think to do with those items are this way. I didn't get the ghost medal. Or a ghost something. Maybe there's no ghost things there. I could have tried walking past the ghost house. There might have been something over there. Here we go. Here's this guy. Okay. Can I go down here? Who made this hack? I've had my other overlay be on the screen, but I don't. Let me pull up my document that tells me who made things. It is... Let's see. Mirror border. It was made by Aja, Kixune, Yupilongas, Masterlink, and Leonardo, but he spelled it with lead. Aja is a name I recognize. The other, Masterlink. I don't think I recognize the other names. But there are a lot of hackers, so I'm not going to recognize every name. But even then, just recognizing doesn't mean I'm aware of their work. I think I've seen Aja in a bunch of credits, which would make me guess that if there's an ASM person, it might be him, or a music person. But it is hard to guess these things based on names alone. Gonna duck through this. Okay. That was pleasant. There's no going back. I don't think I'm gonna take the top. You know, I'm still gonna take the top side. They can't get me here. Compared to the mountain, this area is a bit of a cakewalk. Imagine it'd be easier, even easier if I had a fire flower. Right, that's not a boo, that's a fish. Looking at it does nothing. Mamma mia! Too many piranha plants! I cleaned the main pipe. This should have prevented the cave from flooding. Now let's leave! Mario actually does some plumbing work. So what did that do, though? Either way, I want to go over here to check out the warehouse, since I have the key. I probably have the key card. It's hard to know. Man, I hate chain chomps. Hard to know with the lack of inventory screen, or maybe if I press pause. Well, either way, this hack should be short enough that I can keep an inventory in my head. I imagine if you made like a 6 or 8 hour hack like this, you'd need an inventory screen. Thanks for fixing the flood problem, Mario. Alright. You sure did that. Do you want to enter the warehouse? We lost the key card. Alright, so I can probably go in now. There we go. I'm very happy to see there's a midway there, because I didn't want to have to walk all the way back. I see. We're doing the Castlevania thing. Bonk. I am so taking that shell and using it. Kill some Chuck kind. Did I despawn him? Oh, dang it, I despawned him. I want that shell. Okay, I'm gonna need to go all the way up here. I don't know about the respawn rules for levels of this shape, because this is like the large square thing that isn't a normal level type, I think. Because typically you get like lots of verticality or a little bit of verticality and some horizontality, but not a lot of both. Okay. I'm gonna assume that is what I need to explore the rest of the space up there. And now I need to find another switch. Okay. Really thought that window was it. Wait a second. I don't think I want to hit that. Oh, I see what they want me to do. Good thing I have brought my shell with me. That solves that problem. Okay, I can go up there. I'm stuck. I guess I need to go that way anyway. It's Mini Mario time. He is small and can't hurt Koopas. But also very vulnerable to death. Alright. See you later, man. Sleep well. I'm gonna keep it on. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of go for it. Patience wasn't really doing me much in that in this level so far. Okay, maybe it was doing me something. Dang it, once these guys get going... Oh, yeah, I guess that works. Okay. I'm so glad those guys don't turn around. Right, okay. Need to think for a minute. Remember what I'm doing. It's the key to the whole thing, just remembering what you're doing. A lengthy puzzle level. I wouldn't call this one like terribly lengthy, but at least somewhat lengthy. Okay. No jump. Guess with a little... Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the intended solution there was. Oh yeah. I guess... Very cool, okay. Oh man. What's up, PJ? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. I don't have stuff set up today. Because this is an SA1 hack, and I've been meaning to retest a bunch of SA1 stuff. Because my other SA1 stuff's a little bit broken. But how you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? Thank you very much for coming by. Did you while I kill this guy? It's unnecessary, but I like to make places cleaner than I found. Who needs fancy alert when we have sick gameplay? We can hope. I do like my fancy alerts, I just don't get to, kind of rested on my laurels on those for a while. I need to build some more stuff. I was actually playing around with, some stuff I was working on for Windows 98 streams. And I got one of the things I wanted working, and the other thing was a horrible mess. It turns out that the game that I was messing with did not tolerate being messed with in that form and would crash the whole system. Which in Windows 98 isn't all that hard to do, let's be honest. So, little Voyager and Jump King. Not familiar with Voyager, but Jump King seems like it's really cool. In that, like, high precision way. Oh, these are cool. These shatter. Oh, that's so cool. One use on-off switches. I'm not sure I like how they're being used here, but I mean, I like the concept. Alright, I have to, oh god. Tiny Mario is infuriating to use. Overall, pretty frustrating stream, I bet. How you doing, Ebenezer? Name reminds me of Nebuchadnezzar. But probably not the intended, the inspiration. What's Voyager about, I have to ask? I don't actually know that one. Oh my. See, so Tiny Mario, I haven't played too much with this power-up in the past. But I can tell you the one level I did play that had this particular thing was in Mice. Mice being a pretty fun hack, but some of the levels are a little painfully long. And the one with Mini Mario is definitely in that category. Oh, hey, we found it. There's some wood stored in this room. I can give this to the builder later. Sweet! Where's your intermediate hack? Didn't fully click with you and say, ah, okay, so it's a Kaizo. That makes sense. There's so many of those nowadays. I was asked the other day on like a YouTube comment, what are good Kaizo hacks to play, and I'm like, man, I don't know. Not that I play that many, but like it's always hard to make a good list of recommendations that are more modern nowadays. Thanks for the wood. What? Of course I know we can swim across. But don't you think it's a burden to get wet just across? Fair enough. Still gotta say about it. I guess they did have a point. It was a real burden to get wet every time. There we go. That's our good deed for the day. Let's try, so I haven't found any keys. I think Dark World's the place to go now. Trying to make some inference. I probably haven't even talked about this hack, because this hack is cool. It's doing sort of a Link to the Past, Dark World, Light World thing. And so things I do on either side have effects on the other. So I think, like, I went and unflooded a area earlier, and now I've got this area that's, you know, not full of lava. It was full of water on that side, but it's full of lava here. Press B to hover with the rocket boots. Collect fuel tanks to refill their duration. All right. Oh, it's the rocket pants power-up. Okay, it's that. Alright. Once again, this is a power-up that I know from Mice, so... You can't use your rocket pants when you're ducking. Should have known that. Should have remembered that. But anyway, having done that and built a bridge, I figured that this is the place to be, at least for a bit, in terms of level progression. But yeah, this is one of the Hack Gem hacks. And Hack Gem has been really cool so far from all the hacks I've played, which is, damn, probably a little less than half of them. Let's see how far I can get without that, without my rocket pants. Not as far as I would have liked. Like last night I was playing one that you collected a bunch of different characters, and each one of them had different powers, and you sort of did this Metroidvania thing, and you had to team up with them. And use their power combinations in interesting ways, like Wario could charge through walls, you know, Peach could hover, Daisy could kind of Yoshi thing. This flap? Not quite sure what the flutter. Flutter's the verb I'm looking for. Oh, that's the rocket pants fuel. And so that was really cool and well put together, and you got a bunch of stars and could unlock paintings. So very Mario 64 in aesthetics. That was cool. And then the next one was a puzzle hack, where you could switch between Mario and Luigi about half the time to team up and solve puzzles, and it was really cool. Though admittedly the weirdest thing about it is that Mario couldn't jump very high. neither could Luigi. It wasn't like a dimorphic thing. It was just this is what the hack seems to want to be about. No high jumping. Which I imagine probably was a good call. I just needed to go there. By CO? Yeah, I think CO was on the puzzle team. Let me check my gigantic thing. Mario and Friends. Yeah, Mario and Friends did the collecting friends, called Mario and Friends, literally. And CO was on that team. The other team was a bunch of hackers I don't know, but I don't know all the hackers. So. Yeah, the Mario Paint thing. Mario Paint? Oh, yes, there were paintings, yes. Had to think there for a sec. I'm gonna say, like, nobody has brought out Mario Paint yet in the list. It wouldn't shock me if at some point someone's like, okay, now suddenly we'll be Mario Paint for a bit. Like, that would have been well, actually, no, that would have been a brilliant QLDC thing to do. Just suddenly break you into Mario Paint and then put you back in the level. Fingers crossed. Yeah, of the remaining ones, I think I've done 8-ish. I know one of them's gimmick is Mario 1 stuff, but other than that, the other 4 remain a mystery. I think one of them is somewhat broken, so I guess I don't have to play that one either. But, you know, out of, like, 13, only having one be completely broken is probably pretty good odds. I don't like that part. Got a dip to go to dinner. Have fun. Good luck, have fun, or else. I appreciate the threat. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I hope an awful lot of these get, like, added onto and put up on SMW Central proper, because so many of them are, like, cool starts. And part of it is, like, just getting your concept and stuff figured out. I am like a trash can. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually make it across, because I know these things are spin jumpable. Yeah, no, that part's not doable. But yeah, especially the two yesterday, the Puzzle 1 and Mario and Friends. It was like Mario and the Mecha Koopa versus the Mecha Koopa Army or something was the Puzzle 1 name. Or Mario and Luigi versus the Mecha Koopa Army. Something along those lines. Totally one worth playing. So many good concepts. Okay, I didn't need to... I guess they just kind of assumed you'd get hit there. The next question is, yes, I want to hit that. Alright. What am I accomplishing here? Nothing. I'm not accomplishing anything here. I didn't reactivate my rocket pants fast enough. I might try a different area. So I still haven't done anything in the mountains on this side. And I still haven't, come on. Stupid ghost. There we go. On the other hand, there's just not that much left to do on the light side, as far as I can tell. Oh, cool, I didn't get hit there. That's useful. Okay. I think what I was supposed to do is use the extra fuel, but I didn't do that. But the extra fuel does guarantee I won't die here immediately, and I have this friend with me. Okay. I would love to scroll the screen just a little bit to the left right now, but I can't. Nope. There's a midway, though. I know what I'm doing. I kind of thought that he looked like MC Hammer in the... I still kind of think he looks like MC Hammer with this power-up. Something about purple pants. Just scans weird to me. Like, if you're gonna have big poofy pants, parachute pants, they probably should come in an ostentatious color. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oop. Ah. Let's see, what else I've been up to today? Did some coding. Talked to a friend about some math. A lot of math. Learned a bit about lattice reduction and its utility in terms of solving polynomial equations. Pretty normal conversations, at least in that domain. Okay, I gotta focus on this bit. No! I went too fast. I didn't trust my rocket pants. I'm trying to think, maybe I shouldn't trust my rocket pants. I bet I could spin jump there instead, and maybe have a better odds at it. But either way. I think what else? You know, I wonder if you could make it across that in one go. I was close. Oop. Having fun with boopage. Alright. Got distracted by a possible message that wasn't important. That's all good. At least I know that I have a path through this now. Like, I know what to do. It's just down to execution now. That's a new way to die. New way to die. Oh, man. Oh, that's something I need to work on. I was going to do that today. Wanted to work on a C# version of LM Bridge for Arisen, because he was having trouble getting the older Python version to work. I could write a Python version. Basically, it's a copy command to copy ROM. To copy ROM straight to your SD to SNES for when you don't want, when you're trying to do like development of ROM hacks and whatnot. But the problem is the library. Really, the whole crazy WebSocket infrastructure that it relies upon is flaky at best. There we go. And so... Oh, right. That happens. Wanted to write a version that didn't require that, and Python distribution's a pain because, like, you have to ship with the entire Python environment. I was thinking about switching to C# just to make things easier, but I didn't have the time or inclination to reboot any of my laptops into Windows mode. Imagine what I might do is boot the work one into Windows mode just because it will lose less context. Last few work projects have been kind of silly anyway. Okay. Over here. Writing in C# could be fun. It's been a solid minute since I've done that. Not since this summer for International Functional Programming Contest. The one time a year I write C# code, usually. Bad lives aren't a function in this game. But, yeah, I'm spacing. But yeah. I was also thinking I'd want to make sure it was compatible with Windows 98, just in case. Which would be kind of funny, but probably not very useful. Another reason to boot up Windows 98. To be fair, I'd probably need to see if the SD to SNES will actually connect to the Windows 98 computer before seeing if this is a laudable goal. I didn't even need to do anything there. I could just literally dip for that and then go. Okay. No, come on. Ghost, you are a pain. No. It's simple enough, but still. Either way, should be a pretty easy utility to write if I just sit down and write it. You make pretty much a drop-in replacement that does exactly the same thing fairly easily. That's not gonna get me across. Still want to write the better version. I have a better version of it sitting around, but it requires getting another thing. It requires me to check whether or not a certain feature is actually working, if it's the fault of my library being wrong, or the SD to SNES people never have actually used that silly feature. Because as far as I know, none of the official stuff uses it. None of the unofficial stuff uses it. So... come on. But also, there's not like a giant corpus of SD to SNES USB stuff code lying around. Or if there is, I don't know where it is. And it wouldn't be helpful with the development of like crowd control or anything, so no one's probably used that particular function. Oh, that's the easy way of it. I'll lure the ghost over here, just to get him out of the way. Wait. Okay. This is just a timing problem. I think next cycle is my go time. He'll come down. No! I could just hit that box. I wouldn't mind so much if I didn't have to walk through this part every single time. But oh well. Okay. This time will be different. At least I believe it will be. Yeah, that was different. Totally the same. Totally the same. Okay. Either way, this does make me want to play Link to the Past again. Once I figure out more of the things I want to get done this year, whether or not I'm going to make that higher priority. Okay, if I'm going to do that, I need to drop down more, or hit that at a higher angle. Well, shoot! Double Risto Tass raid. Sup, Risto Subtass, how you doing? Oh crap. Sup, Matt Drizian, Blue Ribbon, Darkenine, Austin Spafford, Gailey. That's a lot of spam. Abe Lincoln, Henjo in Mexico. How y'all doing? Welcome in. I just been stuck in here. Can't stay, you have class in an hour. Oh my. Well, you don't want to miss class. And I appreciate you coming in and spamming things. Yeah, I was actually watching Risto before I started. You were playing Jump half, and I was busy doing other things. I just kind of left it on when you moved on to your fancier game, which I think is like a co-op prison break thing. At least it looks like it is. But it did look like fun from what little I could see, aside from the fact that mostly it looked like you guys were doing plumbing. Or at least Risto was doing plumbing. Have fun with the hack? I'll try. That level and jump. I mean, so... do you know who made that Piranha Plant sub-level? Because that's one of those things you can find out in the game. But I would be curious if you have a decent guess. Very limited information co-op puzzle. Yeah, because like you were on mic to sort of try and solve that. Bowser's Castle, first checkpoint. Well, the thing about it is... oh god. Ah, no, because I lost my rocket pants. Morsel for sure? Yep, it was Morsel. Oh yeah, I guess you might have had the door power unlocked and I wasn't watching when you weren't in the door. But you definitely chose one of, that was the path I took to beat the castle. So. Though I think I eventually did get the cape path off of that. But once I saw the graph, I was like, man, so not worth it. But still. I really enjoyed that level, and I think that the stuff in the bonus world should be fun too for you, hopefully. Personally, I like the bonus world a bit more in that regard. Come on, Ghost, just leave me alone. But yeah, there was definitely some grinding there to get that entire room down to a science. You were fooling did the Star World first? I mean, there's no shame in doing Star World first. I don't know if I'd say it was foolish. Oh, for fuck's sake, yes, finally! Oh, it took me for... you know what, I don't even care, I got the midway. RNG is another story. I liked RNG more than Bowser's Castle, to be honest. I really loved RNG. I was generally pretty happy when I could get one of the morsel. Like, you had a couple in there that were just nuts. And I really loved the, it was a water one, I think. What am I trying to accomplish here? I guess I need to hit that and get back. Okay. Big accomplishment of the evening was getting H in Sen's Fortress. That's Grand Poo World, isn't it? Or Grand Poo World 2. Or am I thinking of something else? No, that didn't work. Alright, we'll try again. I have one more shot at this. Even though the fuel's despawned, maybe I could have done that with a spin jump. Anyway. With the fast ropes. Oh my. Well, that's a big deal. What's up, Pixel Rick? How you doing? Yeah, very much GG on that age. That level's fun to watch, just because of how fast it goes. But I have to imagine it wreaks havoc on one's hands. I didn't want to do that. It's probably fine, it probably doesn't matter. Okay. Well, nuts. Guess my lack of pants isn't going to be a problem now, at least. Let's go right into lava. There's some cutoff up there if you really try. The fast ropes are the ropes that you lose collision and fall through if you hit run speed. Ugh. Grand Poo World's another series you need to watch. It's intense. You know, there was a reason why, like, Invictus and Grand Poo World were the, like, two big hacks that year, which I think was, like, 19 or 20 now. Yeah, I want to say it was 19. Maybe, like, the very end of 19. Oh, for fuck's sake, I guess we gotta try the spin jump strat. Why watch when you can play? That assumes you can play. No. The spin jump strat was not ideal for this. I keep forgetting to actually say anything about this hack. This is one of the Hack Jam hacks. I'm a backup judge, and I figured I should actually do some work before the whole thing ends, even if it looks like my limited expertise will not be necessary for it. And this one is really cool. It's doing sort of a dark world, light world thing like Link to the Past, where you can get items in either one, and the things you do in one world affect the other. So, I'm currently on the dark side, having purged this area on the light side of water due to there being too many piranha plants. So Mario did some actual plumbing work for once. And now we're going through there here, I think, to get a ghost gem to give a Toad so that he can have a ghost gem. I don't actually know if that's the plot or not, but that is kind of what happened. Okay. Oh my. You use save states when you play. Do you feel like doing that for Kaizo would be dumb? Yeah, but very deliberate. Literally defeats the purpose. You're also not good enough to beat it legit. Lore indeed. There's some spicy lore here. But yeah, pretty much all the Hack Jam stuff I've played so far has been pretty awesome. Some of it's been a lot more standard, but people have been trying some really interesting experimental stuff. The two I played yesterday were way more out there than this. One was a sort of take on Mario 64, Mario and Friends, where you had to rescue all the friends, and each different friend had different special abilities you could use. Like Daisy could flutter, and Peach, of course, has her float, and Wario can smash walls. And Luigi can do a really awkward jump that makes him go sideways. And then they kind of get levels where they team up, and you do that to get through, and you only need 3 out of 4 stars to beat the hack, but it was still really cool. I'm hoping they finish. I hope they do more work on that one. Thank you for following red underscore. Hope I got the right number of reds. Otherwise, I've read it wrong. I think I just hold B there. I don't think I let go. And then the other one I played was Mario and Luigi versus the Mecha Koopa Army or something like that, and it turned the whole thing into a puzzle game, which someone informed me was very similar to Mario versus Donkey Kong, for the Game Boy Advance, which I'd never played. But given how much I enjoyed that hack, it's very possible I'd want to play it now. It also made it so Mario could barely jump, which was kind of awkward. Ah, really? Barely was touched. So. And of course, there's the Touhou Mario one, which is just kind of really awesome. I was surprised to hear that all of the music for that was, in fact, custom done for it and original. I was actually kind of shocked because there's just so much Touhou music out there, and it did sound very Touhou-y, but it was not completely original. No, unfortunately, Tass, my stuff isn't set up for this. This is SA1, and I did some big refactoring over the holidays. And I'm just a little bit reticent to turn it on while doing some judging stuff. So unfortunately, I'm alertless. But thank you very much for the 100 bits. It's really high on my list. And I know what one of the problems I had, oh my god, earlier was. I should have just gone for it. I wasn't properly reading the rats tags. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, if this wasn't SA1, we could do things like try to change character and have some fun with message boxes. But I've got that turned off right now, unfortunately. It seems like whenever I'm doing the, anytime I get a raid these days, it seems like it is one when I'm doing SA1 stuff. But it has that look. I mean, I haven't seen anything that really demands it, aside from a few spots where there's a lot more sprites, but you can, use with the no more sprite tile limit patch. Oh, criminy. Alright, I know I can do this with just one rocketing. I've done it before. I think all of these other patches work in non-SA1 contexts. Like the power-ups patch, which I know they're using, because I've seen it in Mice, which is another cool hack, as well as the rocket pants power-up. I think that for C3 that year, a few years ago, they released someone released a giant package of power-ups, which included these two. This feels like it could be the end. No. Do I want what? No, I don't want that. No. Cool. There are lots of ghost gems here. I'll take a few and leave this place. A few? No, I'm taking them all. I'm taking them all. I bet I have to fight a ghost now. Oh, I don't. Okay, with that, I can now go to the light side and give the toad his stuff. He really wanted a ghost gem. I don't know why. In the way of RPG protagonists of all time. Is that really a ghost gem? Wow, I've been looking for this rare gem for years. As promised, you can take the key. It's in the room ahead. Wait, I thought I wanted a key to the room, not the key in the room. Okay. Who wouldn't want a ghost gem? What did that do? I guess that must be one of the two keys for the Mushroom Tower. Or for the Tower of Light, but... we'll see what else we can do. Who wouldn't want a ghost gem? I don't know, like... let's say the opposite of ghost? Like priests or something? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to come up with someone who wouldn't want a ghost gem, because I certainly want one. Provided it doesn't, like, burn my soul or anything like that. Okay, well, I don't... oh. Oh, right, it's backwards! Oh, man. This area messes with your brain. Okay, so there's a switch somewhere to press. Here's the switch. Convenient. Go right on under. Guess I'm not leaving town. There are bones in the way. We don't want to go to the bone zone. Oh. Boo rings. Okay. Okay, cool. We found 2 keys. I think we need 4 keys total. So I can go into the hole over there. So I guess the only other thing I can think of is to go to the volcano. Need to decide which way is the right way. I'm gonna guess that way is the wrong way. That's a spike. I thought it was part of the background. Crap. The dark side is a lot less forgiving. There's probably a good Star Wars joke in here somewhere. Alright. Is there any reason I'd want to be over here? No, I fell for that earlier. I don't need that mushroom. Are you a good mushroom? Yes. Alright, I'll take the good mushroom. Alright. Always weird to see a disco shell without a purpose. Or at least a seeming purpose. Oop. Yeah, this is a lot scarier than the original map. We finally get to play around with the ice ball power-up. Alright, cool. It does exactly what I was expecting. And I got to keep it for about as long as I expected to. I'll take the droppable shell power-up. It's also fairly powerful. Okay. Guess I'm getting rid of that. There were a lot of smarter ways to deal with that. You know what? No. I'm just not letting you live. I don't want you around, man. No footballs today. It is not football Sunday. We'll have no Monday night footballs. Okay. Take a cycle break. I suspect this is where I want to go. It was red. Oh, I thought it wasn't red. It was a long journey. These cards painted piranhas red. Well, if I just hadn't gotten hit in a couple stupid ways, I would have been fine. Always room for improvement at the top. At least when going to the top. A good mushroom, because this one's not evil like the other one. I still don't know what this disco shell is doing, but, you know, we'll let him do his thing. Maybe we'll get to play with this power-up for more than 3 seconds. Though admittedly, my expectations are very low. What does this thing do to Chucks? Okay. It does glitchy things. It does very glitchy things. Oh good, he's immune. That would really suck. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. I'll just take it. Something so funny about seeing a giant ice block just, you know, kick a football. Okay. Good riddance. Alright, found the 2 keys of darkness. I guess it was a whole half level I didn't even look at in this. I think there must be 2 objects in the mountain on either side. And of course, counter break. Why is it called that anyway? Like, I just don't know why it's called that. Oh, I think Counter Break and the Retry patch have, like, same progenitor. Well, I was right. Yeah, there's like half a level I didn't even explore over here. Maybe just another option to get up the mountain? But based on sort of like... There's too many projectiles to really advance right here. The RPG laws of collecting things. Football. Okay. Strange symmetries. Yep. Alright, so what's over here? Midway. Not complaining. Not what I was expecting, but not complaining. Oh, no. I'm gonna guess the block was over here. As far as first attempts go, this is not one of the better ones. But it does let me know that I need to go back up the other side of Light Mountain to get the light key. Because apparently I just chose the right way to go the first time. Without much thought or intent put into it. Of course, he's a fourth thrower. The feeling this power-up will be very useful. If I can keep a hold of it, which was the next sentence. And again, it's being pretty generous with the power-ups. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could have seen that with better lighting. Just a reminder, I should probably turn off the larger light when I want to be able to see things in Super Mario World. Strange, I really didn't feel like I've been playing it for this long, but I also feel like I spent like 6 years in the Jet Pants Cave. Crap. Get that rig back up. Digging this flute sample out. It's got that very like 90s appeal. Sure that was a good trade. Yeah, worked well enough. Okay, oh, I just need to go fast. Okay, what's up here now? Wait. Oh, I even stood there like a moron, just waiting for it. I need to be able to see a little bit better. I'm going to turn off the light and I'll be right back. Okay. Now the world should be a little more visible. I do love the darkness register. It's one of my favorites. But, it definitely makes things more challenging at times. That's really not what I needed. Okay. Oop, oop. Why am I waiting? This shell does me no... Oh, actually, it was kind of useful. I think I killed him a cycle early. A little bit early. In fact, with this, I don't think I hit the block. I did not hit the block. I don't think having an extra block is going to do me... Well, it didn't do me any harm. I feel I need this. Okay. Well, that's it. No, I need this thing! Okay, alright, what now? Not that. Okay. I keep feeling like there's like red herring directions here. Baseball. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, there was probably... Oh, maybe there was a second path. That looks much better. You're welcome. Oh, it's a portable switch. I wonder if it controls some floodgates I saw outside. Oh, I wonder if this is just the same. I wonder if this is the same as the other one. But I don't actually know what the floodgates do. But I guess there was an option to find that item in either world, maybe? There's no inventory screen, so I don't know. Looks much better, thanks. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Maybe that's what this does. It messes with this to produce those things. And now I can actually challenge the other side. Okay. Things make a little more sense now. I like this side with the fish better. As fish. But yeah, you wouldn't believe the difference it made over here in terms of lighting. I like my setup, but it does have its weaknesses. Well, thank you. Thank you, Kickin' Koopa. So glad that wasn't an evil mushroom. Fog always makes it hard to tell. It's literally fog of war when it comes to power-ups. Alright. I think maybe just the floodgates thing isn't a very good explanation of what's going on. I get the feeling the level is scrolling, but I don't think it is. In fact, this all looks very familiar. Well, actually no, it looks quite different. The intro looked the same, but this is clearly different. In fact, I think... No, this background's just the normal underground background. Dark gold Koopas in their meandering ways. I think certain set pieces are the same, but maybe it's just really hard to tell because it was dark. You know, in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have let that thing escape. Well, that stupid Koopa. Yeah. But you definitely can see a little bit easier on this side. I guess I wouldn't have been able to do this area before the prior one because I needed the floodgate control. So... certainly in the sense that one area is an homage to the other. It would be a little bit different, especially mirrored over the y-axis. Ooh, a cape. You're only going to give me these underwater, and I already know it. Nope. There were a lot of other ways I could have played that. Well, either way, I see the key, so the end of the level has to be nigh. Yeah, the lava section was hard. Crap. Okay, would have been dumb to die there. Alright. So with that, I have 2 light keys and 2 dark keys. I guess let's go to the light tower, since we're already on this side. Let's see what happens. Ooh, disco waffles. I prefer syrup waffles myself, but you know. Pretty classic fortress aesthetic going on here. I'll be curious to see what the dark side looks like given this. Yeah! You never know if you can kill a thwomp for some reason. It even warned me. It even warned me. Problem solved. This time will be different. I like the fact that I died right before the power-up. Alright. We're disco waffling. Kind of like a real end of DKC2 vibe here. Between the music and the level design. Which is not a bad thing. That game is awesome. Is that where I want to be? You know, I wanted to know if the on-off switches were, the fragile on-off switches worked that way, but I guess we're not going to find that out right now. Yo. I don't think he's coming back. Really chose the wrong horse there. Really chose the wrong horse. Kind of hoping there's an H soon. There's been a lot of level. Alright, let's try it. You know, actually, duping there would have probably been a really bad idea, because then I'd have a really hard time getting back. Patience. Need patience. Did not have enough. Gotta have patience, because patience is a wonderful thing. Hurry up, gotta get it now. Need some of that patience stuff. Some of those audio tapes we had as kids were really weird. Strange fact is I still remember the song, though I don't think it ever improved my ability to wait for those. Alright. I remain optimistic in the face of severe pessimism. Another game I probably should revisit at some point. It's been like years since I played the OG Portal. Really enjoyed both of them. Trying to hold on to the shell a bit longer. Wait, nope. Okay. You can't stand on those when spinning. Portal Reloaded? I don't think I've checked that one out. Is that like that's a level pack, I assume? Or is it like a texture upgrade sort of thing? Like Black Mesa was supposed to be. Because if it's new puzzles, I definitely am interested. It's dope, a whole mod. Oh, that sounds excellent. Nope. Even though I don't think the shell has no utility. Like, none. I played a lot of, like, Portal 2, public test chamber initiative ones. And those were often a lot of fun. Like, the speedrun ones were always, like, really hard. But other ones were more reasonable in their difficulties. Not what I meant to do, but I'll totally take it. Okay. So this time, I'm going to bet on the right horse. Despite betting on the right horse, it did not help. You get third portals that you travel between two time places. Times, whatever. Okay. That's certainly an interesting mechanic. Temporal stuff kind of makes sense with the whole gimmick. Okay, alright. Okay. Knew it! I friggin' knew it! Sounds hectic, but it really ramps you up well. That's something I appreciate in a good puzzle game, is having a good difficulty curve. When I was having... Hey, it's Neki! There are some things that look right in Mario, but Neki does not look right in Mario. Like, I love Donkey Kong Country, but sometimes stylistically things are a little weird there. some difficulty curves in puzzle games, and was noting that I should finish Baba Is You before I forget all of the important things I've learned in Baba Is You, so that I can actually complete it. Because there's far too many puzzle games where there's just too many mechanics to remember them all. If they fall out of your head, you're just kind of boned. And the Zachtronics games, especially the earlier ones like Space Cat, definitely have that problem. Crap. Alright, at least I didn't lose 2. Well, this is better than it could have been. This is worse than it could have been. Oh. I'm not sure what I expected, but that wasn't it. Then I walked right into the Disco Waffle. Either way, I still got the H. But, like, Space Chem's difficulty curve is such that if you ever, like, leave it alone and then try to come back a while later, you're just not going to be able to. You'll look at your solutions like, what the hell was I doing? Why does this work at all? And that's just kind of a problem, because there's like a million little tricks you need to know for those sorts of games. But unless you keep like copious notes and comment, actually Space Chem you really can't comment your code. Not like later Zachtronics games that give you actual comments. But Space Chem being loosely based on the Funge programming language makes it a little more challenging. Because even comments in the Funge are sort of in line. Just because of the nature of the language. It's a two-dimensional language where the instruction pointer moves in both X and Y directions. And you do branches by literally jumping over things with trampolines. It's kind of a hilarious little language. Alright. Shell's useless. Worth a shot. Space Chems is a little less ridiculous. I even knew it was coming. It was a little less ridiculous, but only so much. It was really bad timing. Love the debate of giving up one of your few lines to leave a comment and sanction IO at TIS 100. What's up, Oreos? How you doing? Severely delayed. A little hour ago or so. But I appreciate it. I thought TIS 100, I guess in TIS 100 you have like a 15 line limit one, don't? It's a 15 line limit per cell. See, that's why you use fewer cells than you need. Then you can use the other cells for comments. One of the nice changes in Biopunks? It's called Biopunks. Is that you can comment all your code to your heart's content. This time I remembered. Okay. Gotta climb the tower. Oh cool, these nuts don't go all the way. Okay, here's my theory. Just do that. Here's my other theory. Don't get hit by that guy. Alright. I must go. My people need me. Not this time, Disco Waffle. Not this time. I don't want to fall in that pit. Admittedly, these pits would be really nice places to hide, like, small secrets. But even so, I don't want to be party to them right now. I've played Climb the Tower. I know how this goes. Which way are you procking? I had an idea. It just didn't work. Okay. I get the feeling I'm going to be coming back here, and these guys will actually be a problem. Alright. Suddenly a graph problem. I had to pick one. I think I chose the right one. Oh yeah, I chose the right one. I didn't expect to find a hammer at the top. Maybe I can use this on the border. Fuck yeah, hammer! You've got it. The answer is 16.5. What do you mean that's not how you solve graphs? I mean, it's one of the ways. Ham orb. Ham orb. That feels like an emote that should exist for somebody. Like Ham of Justice. Take a dent. Alright, so yeah, I can destroy that color one, and so we do have to collaborate. I'm willing to bet... Thank you for the GGs, by the way. I'm willing to bet that that block... No, that wasn't persistent. Oh, I guess it makes sense, because I'll be able to come in as one or the other Mario and have both hammers, because that's how it works here. Alright, let's go into our less aesthetically pleasing depths. We've already talked to that toad. I sure glad I turned off the light earlier. Oh boy. Here's you can tell it's SA1. This disco orb isn't causing the game to lag. All hell. I feel like every level it just tries to get away with like fast draw even. Never mind, there's still a little bit of lag. For some reason this track reminds me of Chrono Cross. I don't think I want to go up there. Alright, I don't think I want to go down there. I need this. Jump. Okay. Do not like the way this area is playing out. But then again, I just don't like dark levels all that much. So there's a one tile that I can stand on that I just can't quite see because I'm not standing in the right spot. So I want to go left. I can't see shit. Oh cool, I have the option to turn off my light. I think that I will abstain from using that option. But I was right that there was a power up next to it. Nah, we'll turn it on and off once, just for the hell of it. Okay. I think there's space there. These sorts of things are so much easier with Fire Flower, because you can actually see, or use the power to see things, like that Ninja. Okay, so clearly there's something I need that's not over there, is it? Track's a banger, though. Alright. Where is this gonna take me? Into the Valley of Saws. Kinds of terrified right now. I don't like being in the Valley of Saws. I couldn't see shit! I'm willing to bet that was one of those I was about like 3 inches away from the H sort of things. Which seems to be the way of it with these levels. At least these two with me. Let's see how much I remember. Not enough. I remember this thing zigs and zags horribly. Wasn't enough. Sometimes it's never enough. Should have laid down there too. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay. Put the light on. Drop down. Walk it in. and just walk into the salt. Yeah, it is better lit on that thing. Alright, short drink break. Okay. Thematically, I agree with the concept of this level. But man, I hate dark levels. Okay. I did this part before without taking any damage. I imagine I can do it again. Okay, remember I need to jump straight over to the right to get the blocks. And then go down here, do that. I forgot that you can't jump from that lower thing to the upper thing. Once again, at least I like the music track. Could be a lot worse. Someone could have ported Crazy Bus to SMW. Though ported might be a strong term for whatever one can do to that game. Interestingly enough, that game is not, like, intentionally bad. It's supposed to be an SDK sample for this dude's basic implementation for the Genesis. But it was also published so late that nobody wanted a basic implementation for the Genesis. Though why he chose to make the music so abhorrent is another question. But at least it sort of makes a bit more sense that it was never intended to be a commercial product in and of itself. You know, maybe go with the clock instead of against it. Maybe. Right, I just want to go up there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. There's nothing over there. At least we know that now. Slow walk. Okay, cool. We get our next power-up that we're going to lose in the next 15 seconds. Probably to that same ninja, now that I think about it. Okay, up, and up, and up. I see you this time, ninja. I get for trying to be crafty. Ah, boy. Alright, time to go to Sawland. I do not, for one, care for Sawland. Searing gas pain land. Unnecessary surgery land. That's... Still not the longest level I've ever faced, but there certainly seems to be a temptation in this to use all of the interior space. Which, interestingly enough, kind of makes the maps a little more predictable in some ways. There's an interesting game for the original Nintendo that was never actually released called Bioforce Ape. The meta story behind that is actually pretty insane. But the level design is always of the, I have a big square and I'm going to use every little bit of it type, which makes it less than interesting to play, beyond the sort of hilarious mystique of the whole thing. There we go. Of course, it was an unfinished prototype and has exactly 3 levels. So that also helps not wanting to play it so much. Okay. Left. I can't blame that one on the night. I have to think here. Move ahead. Really, the problem here is I keep getting hit by this dang Koopa. Well, one of the problems. I wonder how I can alleviate that specific issue if I have to do that. Nope. The jump is so deceptive. Go around the clock. Now I'm mostly safe. I think that Flimp kind of despawns randomly if I go too slow, so... There's a little bit of inconsistency here, but not enough for me to be annoyed by it. Okay. Gotta think about these things. It's gonna bug me because I have to. There we go. Alright, now I'm back to Solid. Like, I can barely make out the lines if I really try, but I mostly can't see them. I need to stop jumping randomly. Jumping randomly is not helping. Even if I get up there with more hit points, it's not going to help me if I just keep running into saws when I have no reason to jump. On the other hand, it gives us another chance to investigate how not to get hit by that Koopa. There's probably a simple and easy solution. Like, just wait so he's not coming on the downswing. Yeah, I like that strat way better because it involves the Koopa dying consistently. It's the little things, you know? Okay. Like, I don't know why they make these infinite blocks, but they don't ever feel right when you just, like, grab one instantly by not even pressing Y again. You just, like, instantly re-grab. Alright. On to the Thwimp. Do the Thwimp the easy way. Okay, first time I have... Oh, right, I'm on this side. I get this weird power. That might change things. Because it tends to work... You know, I bet it doesn't work on any castle enemies. Because these things tend not to work that way. Yeah, he's immune. Well, still 2 hits. That's better than a punch in the face. Never mind. There were multiple things wrong with that. Alright, Saw Land. Jumping when I don't need to jump. Oh wait, no, I do have some control over that. It's been a while since I've used this trick, but I can use it now. It's a little annoying, but I can turn off Eco Mode. And that will get me a little bit more brightness. I tend to run in Eco Mode just because it makes it so that the lamp lasts longer, but it comes at a cost of being a lot louder. But even a little bit of extra brightness might make a difference here, so we'll go with it for this stage at least. Because I think seeing the lines would help. Doing that blind is kind of painful. We'll see. Okay, wait for it. Bop. One more bop. Okay. Killing the environment, indeed. It's mostly the fan noise. I don't like the fan noise. What's kind of amazing is this bulb has lasted as long as it has. I think I've had this thing for like 5 years. Maybe a little bit less. And the bulb is still ticking. It's not quite as bright as it used to be, but you know, these things happen. I have a replacement bulb somewhere. I think I was worried when I hit the last, like, bulb notice. every some number of hours you use the projector, it warns you. Oh no, you might need to replace it. And then I reset it anyway and don't care. No, I guess I didn't use that effectively. Oh well. Okay. Does not help because I can't do anything with it anyway. Alright, there we go. We're double powered up. We might even be able to see the lines if I squint. I can kind of see them. I can't see them very well because of what's going on here and the fact that I need to be moving, but, you know. I can kind of... Wait, no! Oh, not again! That's the same mistake I made last time. Okay. I don't think it helped any. But I need to remember not to panic when I get all the way up there. You still can't see shit. If you guys can't see it, then I'm in trouble. How you doing, Jeff? It's been a bit of a time. There we go. Come on, no. Nope. Pop. Okay. Now I'm onto it. I am onto it. Now that does remind me, I think I spied over when I was looking at Discord a while back, you were playing this one-shot game. I got my sister it for Christmas, because it was on my wish list and it was on her wish list. But I honestly have no idea if it's any good. So, I'm hoping you might be able to enlighten me. Is it actually any good? Because I feel kind of dumb having given her something that's not very good. Without doing any proper research beyond the basic preliminary. Oh yeah, Steam lists. Just got home from work and finally catching one of my streams. Oh my. Work must have kept you out late. It's been a while. Alright. Here we go. No. Yes. Okay. Back to Sawtown. I do not like Sawtown. I felt like I should have had that pop. That should have been free. Okay, I'm bad. Okay, how does this one work? He comes over this one. This is a different cycle than last time. Okay, remember that it's just gonna go up. There's no need to panic. Alright, cool. I don't want to go that way. God, I hate those things so much. You never know when they're gonna go off. You'd be standing right next to one and just like, yeah, it just explodes. Good luck. There's a fence down there. Wait, this is actually good. I think they're out of surface area. So I think this level has to end soon. Here. I don't know if that was important to do or not. But it felt good. Fuck yeah, midway, alright. That's missing elements that all games do. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's a nice cozy game. Excellent, that's what I was hoping for. At least the cozy aspect. Maybe it's not out of surface area. Holy cow, I thought there'd be a door. Oh. There's a switch somewhere. I think I can just, like, fall. There we go. Oh boy, Masington. I can just barely make out the lines when it swings my way. And it doesn't swing my way often. Have I made a huge mistake? I have made a huge mistake. I have made a huge... Well, actually, no, I guess it's not that much big of a mistake. I'm right next to the midway. I've made a relatively large mistake, but not one that's ultimately that punitive. Slide, slide, slide. Okay. I have to see how, like, obvious it is. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, now everything makes a little more sense. Oh, I thought I could cheese it. In fact, that's not even this section, it's the next section. Can I get that thing? Despite being made of fire, it is in fact susceptible to being hit by snowballs. Oh boy, another one of these. I think this is kind of where the hack is at its worst. Like, this area just is stressful to the point of not being fun. I wonder just how much of that is I can't see it versus it can't be seen. Nope. Though I would have been safe. Okay. It would be better if we could see the lines. Yep, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, you guys get a little bit better view than I do, because when run through OBS, I brighten up the image a little bit, because I'm using unpowered splitters. And usually the projector also cleans it up a bit, but between the bobbing and the, like, incredibly similarly colored background, it is really hard to see. So... a little bit of contrast will go a long way, like making those like white or something just to stand out. But it wouldn't fit the aesthetics of the area, so it's certainly a case where like gameplay and thematic elements kind of conflict, or at least in my desire thereof. You know, I'm just gonna let that thing go off screen for a bit. Yeah, if you guys can't see it, then there's clearly a problem. Like I said, especially when it's going to zigzag like this. Do I need this platform? Like, could I just get away with jumping off it early now that I know where it ends up? Almost. Almost. But yeah, I would like this a lot more without this part. Though I think as a concept, like, I like that sort of riding and reacting thing, but the problem is you need to be able to react to the things you're seeing, as opposed to the things you're not seeing. Like, if this was in a different level, I'd probably like it a lot. Or even a level where it was kind of dark, but not like this dark with the bobbing light. I'm not even going to be able to get that because it's a mushroom. Which is a shame, because it's so much more fun with that power-up. At least there's a mushroom on the way down for me. Alright, here we go. Nope. I should just try to drop straight down on that mushroom and hope. I think that's a better gamble than what I'm doing if I don't have a power-up. Yeah, the shell doesn't help me at all. Like, I can't even use it for duping because there's not enough space. How long have I been at this one? Almost 2 hours. I've only had 2 of them take, well, this will be the second one, assuming it, like, I don't completely wrap this up in 10 minutes, to take slightly longer than 2 hours. The other one, Crack's Cafe, kind of took that long because it needed to. That one's also pretty cool. I always enjoy Daiso plots. They are very strange and silly. Alright. Wait, you know what? Nuts this. Okay. I don't know what the intention is, but I feel like that was a better way to go about it. Yep. Who hides a hammer in a place like this? It's probably valuable, otherwise it wouldn't be here. This is a very strange room. But whatever, we did it. It's done. I beat the level where I couldn't see things and kind of... I think I cheesed a bit of it. But I don't feel bad about that, unfortunately. Thank you for the GG. I'm going to turn off the incredibly loud thing now. Go back to eco mode. Save the environment. I think I want to let my hand rest for a minute. So I'm going to get up and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I think I'm going to take regular Mario in there. I don't feel the Freezy Mario is a superior Mario power-up. I'm not allowed to go to the other side yet. Mirror Castle. I'm going to bet we get to switch between characters here. We finally made it inside. You remember what we told you, right? You can't proceed unless both of you are inside the mirror border. What? Okay, I guess side exit's enabled? Okay. Guess we'll go in with Dark Side Mario. I guess we'll stick with him. Alright. Yeah, no new message, despite the fact that we've met the criteria for it. Oh, what? Oh, no. No. Oh, wait, no, this isn't bad. Okay, I thought it was on time or something, but no, I get it. So, what happened there was my controls got reversed when I turned into Dark Side Mario. Why would I even... Okay, there's no reason to go down there. Mistakes were made. But yeah, whenever I'm Dark Side Mario, it switches directions. So, left becomes right, right becomes left. That is a gimmick that I'm not ever a fan of. It's not terrible, but it's just, okay, it's a gimmick. I guess I should go under that when I have the chance. Okay. Swipe to the right, left, left, left. Brave jump! Hope I don't do too much fancy platforming. Okay. What? Did that thing just... Okay, I guess it just kind of does that. Oh. I got confounded. Those things are still deadly when they fall, aren't they? Give them the right to go the other way. Oh, I want to kill that sucker. Never mind. Okay. I do like that apparently whatever Mario I was when I died is the Mario I continue to be. And I do appreciate that this little section here can teach you exactly what's going on first before you end up needing it in a more fancy area. So at least they tell you how it's going to work before you need to know it. Doesn't mean I like it. That saw can't hurt me because I'm small. Is that like the whole hack gimmick, having a light side and a dark side? Yeah, it's very much like Link to the Past. So like the light side and dark side have stuff where you do things and they have impact on the other side. So like I built a bridge on the light side to go over a tiny bit of water that really was inconsequential, but on the dark side it was a bridge over a bunch of lava. Getting items that help when that I'm missing when I need on the other side. And so half of it was played on the light side, half was the dark side. The dark side definitely felt more challenging, but the gimmick of left and right here being mixed up was kind of present. So like certain areas that were common were very similar, but mirrored over the X or the Y axis. All right. But not like completely the same. And now it's only that we're here that we're getting the controller gimmick. Which again, this is one I'm not good at. Like quite literally, if I was playing on an emulator, I would basically stop and remap my controls like right now. That's how much I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, up until basically the last like couple levels, this has been a really awesome hack. And these levels like have some problems, but like they're not terrible. I just hate this gimmick so much. I don't feel like I have enough control over what I'm doing. Okay. I do appreciate you put some stops in so I can stop instead of continue forward. Of course, I only get one of those. If I screw this up, I'm basically hosed. Oh, never mind. It responds. I like that. That is a nice function. Okay. Crap. Well, at least there's that. What am I doing? So. Well, I got rid of one. I do feel like having one extra hit is not remiss here. That worked out perfectly. All intended. None of that was bullshit that I just pulled out of my ass. Let the saw go first. Ugh. How much longer is this section? Okay. That despawns that. Okay. Cool, we're back to normal directions. Give me an H, please. You know, maybe I shouldn't have gotten on that. I am so smart. Okay. Yeah, I would say this is the first time at Hack Jam where I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I don't know if I want to finish this. Which makes me kind of sad. I really like this hack. But this gimmick definitely kind of ruins it for me, especially after the prior level. High nose. Like, basically, I'm treating this as if it's a Kaizo level. Nope. I've thrown that upward. I do appreciate the light and dark effect here, which is a lot more muted than the prior levels. Like, the little screen shine there is really a nice touch. But, that having been said... Nope! Every time I start thinking, oh yeah, I'll just go left. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do the whole time. Alright. Because I've been in... Oh, this doesn't matter if I'm in Biggin right now. The fact that respawns indefinitely definitely makes me a little less worried about fucking up this part, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that saw to just go completely off the screen and hope it just despawns. It does not despawn. Alright, well that kind of works for me still. Alright. One more challenge. I wonder what happens if you end up all the way over there as powered up. You get to keep your power up. Cool. I was worried I wouldn't get to keep my power up. Not that it matters. Okay. Still slightly more convenient. You got the freeze beam. It now takes twice as long to kill enemies. Okay, I want to get up here. That was my mistake. I thought... Oh, that was my mistake. Of course. Alright, that works. I understand what's going on now. I was like, those ice blocks look suspicious. You jerk. I'm glad that so far these more tricky sections have been restricted to light side Mario. Hey look, windshield wipers. Oh. This is a sign. Yeah, let's not go down there. This is a sign. There's gotta be an H. Hooray for H! I'm not gonna immediately jump into the pit. Clearly there's a pit there. Alright. What's the countdown for? Like, that's cool and all, but what's the countdown for? Oh! Does it just change on its own, or does it always turn the lights on? That is cool! Difficult to see at times, but cool. Okay, so yeah, I can just wait around whenever I'm in the wrong state. So that gives me some options, some choices to have to not mess with things the way I don't want to, I guess. Unless, of course, I'm in the middle of jumping and can't see the numbers. Then I'm kind of hosed. Maybe I'm not as excited about this mechanic as I thought I might be. Still pretty exciting. I guess I'll just wait out the timer since it's so close. Come on. Great jump. Yeah, don't get turned around, man. Guess we need fire flowers. Turn that on. Come back over here. Not to say it's not proccing because there's a thwomp in front of it, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I know in my heart what I should do, but I know in my brain what I'm going to. Oh, this isn't another line-guided platform bit. Okay. That's what I was worried about, but okay, I guess I overthought that part severely. Right. Oh, there's something up there that will destroy it, I guess? Okay, I need that for something. That's... What do I need the Bowser statue for? Ah, okay. Now that we're on a line rider. Yeah, we're just gonna wait it out. I want maximal regular Mario time. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. I think gaming this is the sane thing to do. Okay, it's about to change. Which is slightly annoying. Up. The reverse climbing I don't mind so much. But since it's gonna switch. X5, okay. The reason I don't mind the inverse climbing quite as much is because up and down still function correctly. If those two were swapped, I think I would probably not like climbing in this state. Okay. Oh, come on, clear it out. Timer turns us back to normal, which is nice. I feel like we already did this trick. No. Ah, I see. It wants to give me no choice. So there is always a choice. 8. Slams. I think that might have been an extra... it's like a one-up door. It's almost over, Marios. The source of the problem is the corrupted mirror, and it's right behind this door. Have this flower. Thank you. Alright, so what's going on here? It's a dark star. I know what to do. Not that. And really hope that was in fact... Yep. Okay. So we have to fight, what's his name? Flame dude from Mario 2. Right. Sparky or something. I forget. Oh, Fry Guy. Fry Guy. So we gotta fight Fry Guy. I need to stop dying as this Mario. It's gonna drive me nuts. I also need to stop sitting on my foot. That will also drive me nuts. Yeah, I need to remember to talk to that guy. He gives flowers. Oh. Okay. Okay. This isn't hard. Oh, wait. I'm regular... I have regular directions, but I'm the wrong kind of Mario. No, I'm not complaining. No. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. It's like literally one spot. Keep pressing left at the wrong time. My brain rebels. Okay. I want to go... Crap. Also crap. Alright, well that was an improvement. I managed to break 2 blocks. Even though I didn't break any of them on its face, it was still an improvement. Mario looks cluelessly upon the fireball that intersects with his face. Oh, got a hit. I think even if I had held right there, I still would have ended up dying because I would have switched Mario types and it would have flapped me into it. What? I held up. No, no. I held up. Like, the easiest way to beat this boss, in my experience, is just to throw as many blocks as quickly as possible so you catch him almost entirely in stun. Problem with this plan is it requires, you know, some amount of ability to aim. You can see where I'm going with that. Like, you can see how that's supposed to work. But because of how short the timer is... What? I'm just gonna do that. Oh, a second. What? Oh, it's this boss. I've seen this boss before. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Hey. Come. You know what? No. Come back here, Toad. Since you destroyed the mirror, the border is finally stable. Unfortunately for us, this means no one can get in or out anymore. So yes, we're trapped in this room forever. But hey, at least you have a switch. Hack is over. Thanks for playing. That's anticlimactic. I like it. I liked it. That was an ending. I think there were an awful lot of places in this hack where it chose style over gameplay, and I don't necessarily like that, but I respect the choices. So, there we go. We beat it. What a strange ending. Do I get the same message if I have the Dark Side Toad? Yeah, I get the same message. It would have been nice if he had a slightly more angry message for Dark Side Mario, but still cool. Maybe I'll do a sequel. Mario escapes this room. Maybe. My money says no, though. Bits and Pieces is going to drive you to insanity. I noticed. I wandered off for a couple minutes, and then you quit the hack. I still had your stream up for a bit because I was doing other things and didn't change it out. How you doing, Faro, aside from that fact? Trying to decide if I want to start on the next one or just do something silly for a minute. You're well? That's good. Trying to think if there's anything I want to do here. Maybe pick up one of these like short moderation ones. I haven't done any moderation in a while. This could be quick. Let's try it out. You have nothing to give me, unfortunately? Ah, dang. I would have put priority on that. Alright, well, let's take a look at this hack that's been sitting in moderation for just a bit too long.